spielen ein paar Steam-Spiele, ein paar Steam-Horror-Spiele. Und ich werde jetzt auf Englisch switchen, da wir später dann auch einen brasilianischen Mitspieler haben werden. So this stream is gonna be in English. We're playing some Halloween-themed Steam games, and we're starting out with Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Haven't played it before. Been wanting to play it for a long time, and I thought now would be the best time. There are quite a few horror games I haven't played and that I want to play to this occasion, especially. There's also Miasmata and Alone in the Dark Illumination, which we will play later on with Rafa, if things work out. But let's watch the intro to Call of Cthulhu. Maybe in a bit. Been waiting quite a long time for this to go on sale. Then I think last year it was. And then I haven't played it at all. But now we're gonna try it. RIP headphone users. I think the game sound is a little bit loud. I will turn it down in the in-game menu once we arrive there. Let's see if this has any controller support. It doesn't, at least in the menu. Oh my god, the sound. What? I think maybe like this it would be better. Don't know if that is too. Maybe like this. Half. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, let's try it. Oh, controller options. Controller options, advanced options, invert mouse. This doesn't make any sense. Key configuration. Okay, maybe I can configure a controller here, but I think that would be too much of a hassle to do right now. So let's start a new game. Oh, okay. What is that was? Boy Scout, Private Investigator, and then 2 difficulties we haven't unlocked yet. Maybe we start out with Boy Scout, I'm not quite sure. Maybe this is the hard difficulty, and this is normal. Let's try Boy Scout. We only have a sneak peek anyway. Okay, that was short, that loading screen. Arkham Asylum, what? Am I back into Batman?
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened me a new fear, a real fear. A fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Okay, the final words in this notebook are Dark Corners of the Earth, like the subtitle of the game. This is a little bit of an older game, that's why there's so much text in the loading screens, but you can't read it because the PCs now are so fast that the loading time is just minimal compared to that what it was before when the game came out. Yeah, game tips are alright. I'm a noob. Noobie noob. 6.5 years ago. In case you can't read. Better get going. JPW. Okay, this seems to be not the present time. I mean, the game is old, but not that old. Oh, it's the 6th September of 1915. We're in Massachusetts. Wherever that is. What is it with these raindrops? They look like pyramids. Maybe some sort of foreshadowing. I'm not familiar with the whole Cthulhu cult.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble
Like
all
my
over
Twitter
town,
account.
stealing folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
So this Robert guy, this policeman, I don't know, his voice sounds pretty familiar. It sounds like a known actor. If you find it out on IMDb, let me know. I also have the chat open. I had it open, and I will have it open again now. I hope you still have an image. If you don't, please... Oh, now the game crashed. So you shouldn't tap out of the game, because it will crash. Hope it's saved. If not, we could maybe skip the cutscenes. Oh, every time it wants to install. That's that kind of game. By the way, you can choose between 3 different languages in the game: English, François, and Deutsch. I don't know if the image is transmitted now, so I have to Alt tab out again, and then we lose the game probably again. Okay, the image was there, in fact. Damn. Now everything should be in place. And it's published by Bethesda. So Dishonored wasn't the first game that was kind of odd to the company. They also published games like these before. Continue, yes. Yeah, the monologues are a little bit like a Max Payne, I think. And the setting is much like Pathologic, which we played yesterday. Okay, we saw this. Statistics. How many cutscenes have you watched? Okay, now skip this. I can't skip it. Okay, I can skip it by pressing every keyboard button. Okay, I'm here. Nice. There are probably mods to make this look more beautiful, but I went for the original version.
Come on, Jack. We haven't got time to hang around.
Come on, Jack. I'm coming, Robert. He has that New York accent. That's totally fitting to Massachusetts.
Jack, Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
Okay, we'll be
Jack,
careful. Yeah,
Officer
Jack.
Nichols will brief you at the top.
Yeah, I'm Jack.
Be careful.
What's taking Something must be wrong.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
He's standing in the dark alley. Can I trust him?
Try to stay calm.
A very good policeman. Oh fuck! What the fuck? He's shooting. I have to get out of here. I can't move. So when I walk normally it's like this, and when I it moves forward, like the body lunges forward when you run. That's a pretty cool effect. What are these doors? Look how wide they are. They're really fat people living in here.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Maybe you should look at the pictures. Look how weird they are. And isn't that a symbol for Cthulhu? I don't know anything about Cthulhu, so I must apologize already. Oh, at these symbols you can save. I don't know anything about Cthulhu, so I hope I learn something in here. But the doors are really strange. But everything is a little bit wider. I think that's due to the fact that I went with a 1080p resolution. But the in-game launcher offers 1080p, so
It's
the
locked.
assets shouldn't stretch out like this. Looks weird. Oh, hello.
At last!
What? Okay. I guess he waited for me. It's a little bit like the shootout in Call of Cthulhu's Gunslinger at the start. Call of Cthulhu's Call of Cthulhu? Do you notice anything? I don't see anything here. But the shooting is coming from there. Can't get in there. How can I open doors?
It won't open.
Huh? What am I supposed to do? Okay, sorry, I know for the atmosphere it's not very good, but I need more light. Oh, it's actually pretty cool because it grains a lot. I think that effect fits the atmosphere pretty well. That's pretty cool. Have I said it? It's pretty cool. It's very cool. I know I'm not very really adding up to the atmosphere, to the dark atmosphere of the story. It's a little bit of a noir thing. Didn't expect that at all. What am I supposed to do? Seriously, should I go down again? So you just wait till the door opens, or what? Or do you click? F? No, oh, what? Oh, you can keep F pressed and then move the mouse, and with that you can kind of navigate. Maybe that's the dancing mode. No, I stopped kidding around. It's a serious game. I'm already stuck. How is that possible? I must maybe investigate him. Or must I get out of there?
They seem to recognize me. I don't get it.
No. Maybe we'll look at the button configuration. Oh, this is already wonderful. Inventory I, action S. Who would have thought that? I thought S would be walking backwards. Seriously, S is the action button? What kind of game is that? Backwards. Backwards is X. What? But the X button is... No, that's wrong. That's just wrong. Action button should be the left mouse button. Okay, that's aim and fire. Damn. Maybe then use F. Look straight, I don't need the button anywhere. That was weird.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wild.
Damn, he recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. A key. Could come in handy. He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Okay, now I think we can lower again the brightness. Oh my god, the menu. I think that would be best. Good compromise between atmosphere and actually seeing anything on the screen. You see all these strange symbols. Oh, why is he shaking? What's going on here?
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Maybe we were poisoned as well.
He's dead. They're all... I can't open it.
And maybe that's better that way, if he's poisoned. That you can't open the bottles. Do you see how he's shivering in here? What's going on?
Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
They remind me of the bandits in Borderlands.
He's dead. They're all dead. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
I guess it's
He's dead.
always the same as...
They're all dead.
Am I supposed to see anything in here? Or to find anything? Maybe the shaking of the screen is supposed to lead me somewhere. But I think it got less. I'm very confused. Guess we get out of here again. And everything's back to normal. Video games.
It won't budge. It won't open. It's been boarded up.
Oh really? Can't see that at all. Ah, now the effect is gone. That's weird. I guess I can't find anything in here. Oh, we can have a peek, but isn't that the other room where we were? Oh, what's on top of that?
He's dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Who's still shooting? I guess I get down again.
It's locked.
Maybe save?
It's unlocked.
Old newspaper photographs. Is that me? I think that's supposed to be me. The Walter's guy. Wow, that's creepy. The music is really good.
Another
Western
key.
globe.
This should fit the door across the hall.
And the voices are pretty well done as well. Okay, we have a sort of journal, book item, Diary of Jack Waters. September 1915, a local disturbance. I guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success after closing the last 5 cases so fast. Papers have been calling me a local hero. But I just had a run of lucky hunches, that's all. I'm just another cop doing his job. So there's a disturbance and a local residence. It's probably just a bunch of kids hopped up on moonshine. Why call in a detective? Maybe the uniform boys are sore at being out in this weather, and they want to share the joy with a local hero. It wouldn't be the first good-natured prank I've had to take since those newspaper reports. I don't know though, something doesn't feel right. It's more than just a regular bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's strong. Probably just tired. Those dreams don't help. I can't remember when I last got a good night's sleep. Must be a month or so at least, but about the time I started my run of lucky hunches. The dreams have been getting worse lately. I'm almost afraid to close my eyes. Bourbon helped at first, but not anymore. The lack of sleep must be affecting my nerves. Well, jitters or not, I better get going. Okay, we have some evidence here. Everything's stretched out. That's not looking too good, but it works. Okay, it's about cults and religion. And there we have the Victor Holt. So there's a certain fellowship that was founded more than 20 years ago by the Victor Holt that lured us here, and then it was more like a setup. And note this was all before Scientology, I guess. But there were more cults before that. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Nothing connected. Okay. V-Sync is turned on, but when I turn around here, it's not looking too good. I don't know. That's some kind of V-Sync problem, I guess. And the door across the hall is open.
It's an old stove.
Did I say anything in here? Oh, there's a mouse. Or a rat, or are there more rats?
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
It's really dark.
Probably food, and the rats have been at it. It's hot and giving off a lot of smoke.
Some sort of altar.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future. The fire's still burning. It's unlocked. For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
What's going on there?
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. Shit, that didn't hit me. Well, that's just swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
What is going on there?
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. In all my time on the job, I've never seen anything like this before. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered.
I like how the main character freaks out totally, but the voice is still very calm. Shit.
Oh, shit!
Oh. Turn it off.
It again.
Turn it off.
Not touching it again.
I killed him. Whoa. Fried his brain. What the fuck is that crystal doing?
The crystal's still warm.
Oh my fucking god.
There's no power. His heart has stopped. His lungs have stopped ventilating.
What the fuck? They put his organs out in these things and then connected it again.
His stomach stopped moving.
What the f—
His brain stopped moving. His intestines have stopped moving. His kidneys have stopped moving. Nothing of interest.
Very good. Okay, I guess we're done here. What is that?
I've never seen equipment like this before.
It's NASA technology. Well, okay, I guess my target here was to find the crystal. Got it. Wherever that crystal was made, I don't want to
Seems like
go
these
there.
cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. Medical charts on the human anatomy. This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Oh, come on, it's really not hard to get up there. Here on the side and then get up the ladder. Okay, this is where video games don't make sense. Well,
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment.
didn't see that door before. It's going even deeper underground. Oh, okay, I need the— no? Okay. I don't want to touch it again. Maybe it fries this time myself.
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
It's a good pickup line. What is this alien technology here? Looks like a hive of some sort. Ah, this game is giving me the creeps a little bit. But not in the Dead Space way, more in the what the fuck is going on way. And that's pretty cool.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Well then, take your thing. Yeah, right. And how to activate it? Or maybe it's the console out. Oh, okay, it's that console. Damn. Several of these things, not just one.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
So our new client is Mr. Arthur Anderson. Regional manager of the first national grocery store chain, and I think we have to go to Innsmouth to find some kind of worker. Burnham, okay. It's an old seaport. We're now in the year 1922. So it started out, I think, 15 years ago or something like that. And 6 years ago was this incident that we had. I hope the levels are now a little bit longer than the intro one, but I guess that was only to get you in the mood and set the main setting of the game. Okay, now the loading is really long, so I hope it's a big area you can explore.
Driver, how far to the stop?
It's almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Okay, this seems like a weird town. And what a super old bus made out of wood.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Can I now walk myself out of the... No, I can't. But I like that the cutscenes are all in the first person. Very immersive, you would say nowadays. And look how they all look so strange. They have the creepiest of faces. And their body language is also
Could you direct me to the first national grocery store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Da weiß immer... Weiß keiner
Chit-chatting to
irgendwie was.
him's gonna get me no place fast.
Nee, jetzt müssen wir hier ranschauen. Erste Tür, die offen ist. Was ist mit den Stimmen hier? Oh mein Gott, hier will man ja unbedingt übernachten. Alter, lebt der noch?
Evening.
Aye.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. Old habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
So der
Talking to
vermittelt
this
nicht
fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back.
Der kriegt nicht meine hart verdienten Dollars.
Outsiders coming, snooping around where they ain't wanted.
Wer snoopt denn jetzt around? Kannst du mich mal in Ruhe lassen jetzt? Okay, lass uns mal rumgucken.
It won't open.
Mir fehlt irgendwie der Kopf bei der Statue. Der Himmel ist auch sehr düster.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Sorry, stranger. I can't help you.
Nur weil ich nicht so untot wie ihr aussehe, oder wie? Aussehe.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked...
Can't say I noticed what you're saying, stranger.
Wie die reden. Innsmouth to her. To her sons who died for liberty. Is 1775, 1781. First National Grocery Store, there he is. There is the place of the crime. Wow, this is actually pretty elaborate. And even street signs, this is pretty cool. It's a little bit like Thief, I guess, but way more creepy than Thief.
It won't open.
I think it's about 10 years old now. Around 2005 it should be released. You can't read them, they are also pixelated. Nowadays you can read all of the assets, but you don't really read them, and then they make less and less of them. But back then they put a lot of assets and stuff and posters in there that you can't read at all, mostly. It's kind of strange. Oh, I can look in there, so probably can go in there. What? There's somebody hanging. He's dead. Oh, fuck. What? You look normal. Oh my god.
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
That was all?
Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
No.
Can you at least tell me if you knew the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Look here, Mr. Walters. I can't answer your questions, and your harassment is putting us both in danger. Please, leave me alone.
You were the one who was
In
talking
danger?
to me.
From whom?
The order. Now go.
The order 1886 is currently on sale, on Halloween sale on PlayStation 4 and the PSN store for €24. Maybe that was
It won't budge.
the offer she wanted us to know. Okay, where's she going? To the storage? No. Is she following us? Oh, the background sounds are so creepy. Should I talk to her again? No, probably we all get murdered if I talk to her again. Or she will murder us. Where did she go? I looked away and she... Ah, okay. Tempest Motor Oils, the brand you trust. Wouldn't trust anything here. Okay, I can see.
She isn't going to tell me anything useful right now.
So nobody could help me? Maybe this friendly gentleman can help us.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please, stop bothering me, stranger.
Oh, did I interrupt your meal?
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
This is so weird. I know the audio cut out.
Won't budge.
I can't
It won't open.
want me to try every door, right? Oh, the lighting is pretty well done here. It's pretty good. Good light effects for the year 2005 or whenever this was released. Let's see. Oh my god.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Ropes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Wow, the police is very helpful here.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing. It's a variety store, and it's closed.
Oh my god. Hello. Isn't that the face you want to wake up next to? You wake up and see...
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
It's getting late, outsider. Folks know what's good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
I'm Batman.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
You're in the wrong place. Asking the wrong questions, outsider.
Wrong questions.
The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. It won't budge.
Well, I guess we have to spend the night in this charming place. Oh, I can save the progress here. Guess we play a little bit more and then we should join Rafa in Alone in the Dark Illumination when he's ready. Or if he's ready.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Once, yeah, but you look pretty undead. I don't know if you're a hotel staff.
Hello again.
Yeah?
I'm after directions to the First National grocery store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham? Kent rightly says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham Press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Okay, I see. Everybody keeps to themselves.
Talking to that fella's a waste of my time. It's locked. It won't budge. It won't open.
Well, I guess we go to the store again. I was there already, but couldn't do anything. Maybe I didn't find the right spot. So it's here. Oh, maybe I should try that door.
These are the offices of the local newspaper, the Innsmouth Courier.
Or here, ah. Stick to the shadows. Okay, this is not really like Thief.
Come down there.
He's already sounding like a watchdog.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful.
I think I've seen that before at Two Best Friends Play. I can remember that face in the stealth sequence. Okay, where do I hide? Wait, maybe in here? Let's see where he's going. Alright, alright. If here. Another. No. Okay, I can save here. Nice.
The door's bolted shut.
Damn.
Nothing of interest.
I like this, the whole sound. The landscape of the game. Okay, what's down there? There's something hidden in here. Some dark secret. I think this is a game where you can explore a lot. Okay, can I get in here?
It won't open.
Yeah. Okay, where is he? Guess he's coming back. Can't hear anything. Oh! Niks, niks. Oh. Ja, okay, ich lade neu. Guess you have to be quiet. Ach, du willst mich doch verarschen, ey. I'm talking German in a video that's supposed to be English. Very fun. So he must be passing here. There he is. That nice, polite and helpful and very handsome police officer.
It's unlocked.
Yeah. Okay, close it. He's coming back. What is happening? You have left. Okay, guess we have to move something so that the door is blocked. Oh my god, that's slow. That sounds weird. Sounds like a radiation meter. Is that enough? Yeah.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest.
Okay.
The till's empty.
Medical equipment.
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Some kind of a monster was here.
It won't budge.
Where am I supposed to go? Can I just go in here for the medical equipment? No.
It won't open.
Huh?
Why would Brian force entry when he had a set of keys?
Oh, now I get it. This is the door where the forced entry was happening. Do you hear that step? Was it me? That was probably
Why would someone break in through the front?
because they're stupid.
Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood.
Here's something. Am I supposed to leave again? Confused. Should I investigate more?
It won't open.
I guess I saw everything.
No real surprise. Nothing of interest.
This is it, probably. To move the cabinet to get out of here again. There's someone behind there. Not sure if this is a good idea.
What you doing snooping around here?
Get out.
Get out!
Oh, well, we got all of our evidence, don't we?
That alley leads around the back of the First National.
Or wasn't that it?
It won't budge.
Must I really go back there again? Gotta be kidding me. I guess I'll load. It's a little bit faster. Let's try one more time and then we switch the game to something more exciting. But I like the atmosphere, the setting, the quirky characters. It's pretty cool. like it a bit more than what we played yesterday. Pathologic.
It's unlocked.
Classic HD. Because you actually have some more gameplay and a bit of a challenge with all the stealth gameplay and stuff like that. But I don't know how to progress here. It's also kind of a game that you don't have any hints. You have to find
assorted paperwork, but nothing
out
of any
everything
real
on your
interest.
own. Sometimes you're a little bit helpless, but at least you always are in control of what you do.
It won't budge. The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange. Why would Brian force entry when he had a set of keys?
I think he transformed on some kind of an animal.
Why would someone break in through the front? This makes no sense. These scratch marks look like they were made by some kind of animal.
Didn't I say that?
The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange. The till's empty. No real surprise. The till's empty.
Oh, okay. I didn't look actually in
The
there.
store appears to have been doing quite well under Brian. Nothing of interest. A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Wooden handle.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts.
Why would
Nothing
he
of
need
interest.
that? Would do you get it? Why
The
would
drawer
he,
is empty.
would he need that? He's always talking.
A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. An
Yes.
empty safe.
That was everything. Oh, he bolted through. Fuck. Guess I have to hide in here. And then when he passes, I have to get out. That's how it works. Oh, the music is pretty well done and the sound effects. Oh, fuck. Did he see me? What the fuck?
What you doing snooping around here?
Get out.
Get out! And what have you got there? Trying to take evidence from the scene? Hand them over.
Fuck. Well, so that's Call of
That
Cthulhu.
alley leads around the back of the First National.
Dark Corners of the Earth. I will play it a bit more, maybe on the weekend. Pretty cool game, actually. Let me know what you think about the game in the comments or in the chat. And I'm gonna switch the game now.